Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat.
And I'm Raven. Welcome back to another entry in Good Vibes Only.
So, how many stoners did you know?
I mean, granted, like, when I still had a lot of friends, it was like in college, and weed wasn't legal, so...
That made it more fun.
I just mean that, like, people were maybe a little bit more low-key about it. Like, I worked with one that was, like, a hardcore stoner after college, so maybe, like, less than 5 that I can confirm.
So you don't know about the stoner bedroom.
Oh, I know about the stoner bedroom. I may not have known stoners, but I worked for the residence halls for my college, Humboldt State University, you know, like, the California weed capital. And we had to do safety checks over winter breaks and other breaks because people had this horrendous tendency to leave campus for a week and leave like heaters running or candles or incense or a variety of other stupid things. So yeah, I got to see the inside of a lot of stoner bedrooms.
Well, what did a lot of them have?
Those like fuzzy paintings that glow under black light with like fairies and stuff, and a lot of Bob Marley.
Oh yeah,
so much Bob Marley.
I also distinctly remember a lot of Ungrateful Dead.
Yeah, there was some of that, but it was like
mostly Bob Marley and
velvet posters
with fairies. So great way to intro this one, right?
Yeah,
this one is Fae Wild. We've done Fae Wild before, but I'm changing it up slightly. It's not going to be pastel this time.
Here's a picture of our previous Fae Wild. So we've never filmed that one. We did that one before we started the YouTube channel.
Yes. So there's going to be some similarities. There's going to be some differences. One of the differences is not going to be pastel this time. The colors are going to be a little bit more saturated. Still on the light side, but...
Get your hands like in the camera.
I don't like
it. You're making motions with your hands. It's more interesting to look at.
That I'm not going to make motions with my hands.
What's wrong with this? No, I do it all the time. Just put it under the camera. But emphasizes what you're saying. More visually interesting. Or that.
So the colors we're going to be using today, the bulk of it, the base, whatever you want to call it, is going to be Let Us Entertain You. There's still going to be pink, and it's going to be a combination of Ballet Slippers and Fuschia and Viro Glitter. And we're going to be doing I Dream of Purple and Eclipse Mineral Glitter. So much.
What was that?
You know.
Gollum.
The precious.
Precious glitters.
The precious.
The fat hobbits always thinks that we are putting glitter on things. What are you doing? Putting glitter on things.
So the last fragrance we used was from Voldemort, so we had to find a new fragrance. And I'm really loving this Star Jasmine and Vanilla.
Which, despite its name, has, like, the teeniest, tiniest, almost non-existent vanilla content.
Right? Got our oils. We got our lye water solution with the sodium lactate.
Still can't believe that you tricked me into agreeing to a stoner month. I can't believe you, like, I was sitting there going, 2020 was terrible. I'm coming into 2021, like, good vibes only, because I thought it'd be funny, you know, because there's always some, like, kind of aggressive person that has that in their profile bio. And you know that you just are probably going to want to smack them.
And here I was being like, yes, stoner stuff.
I will admit, I'm a little disappointed that you're not doing the pastel again, because I thought that was really pretty last time.
It was.
But I'm also really curious to see how this is going to come out with what you have planned. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, you gotta move. Did you put it in here already?
Yes.
Oh, boy. What's it doing?
It's ricey.
Bad fragrance. Bad. You're doing this as an in the pot?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, Cat. It's too liquidy. It's mixing.
Damn it.
Are we gonna have misfit bars?
Hopefully not. Hopefully they still kind of look cool once.
Cat, it's brown. Oh no, it was too liquidy. Maybe we should have done it as a drop swirl. Oh man. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Let's just finish it.
Okay. Well, it's poured. Hope for the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Prepare for the worst?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. For something that looked like it was thickening up, that was trickery. First it raced, and then it looked like it was coming together, and then it just was like, nope, I'm liquidy as I'm here to ruin your life. Alright, now that that is sufficiently blended and has done the thing that green always does, which is shift immediately to this nasty pea soup color, which hopefully the fact that green does that will be our saving grace on the base. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow this will look different. So we're going to let this set up, and we'll be back in a second.
Bad pickup lines make people laugh.
Yeah, people think bad pickup lines are funny. Or stories of like horrendous dating attempts. People think that is funny.
Sometimes.
Not when you're experiencing it, obviously.
Yeah.
Man, this looks god awful.
Jesus.
Why you do this, green, every time?
Every time. And there's no fragrance in that. That's just what it does.
Just green, doing what green do. So we were talking earlier while we were waiting for the frosting to set up about like horrible first dates. Like terrible experiences being hit on. Just, oh man. What's one of yours?
Going for terrible first date or terrible instances of being hit on?
Either one, really.
Because if we're going terrible instances of being hit on, I don't even remember which bar I was at. But I think I was there for karaoke. And I was the first of my group to get there. So I'm at this bar by my lonesome, waiting for my friends. And this dude keeps being like, oh, let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you a drink. And I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'll get my own drink. Let me buy you a drink. I insist. I gotta buy you a drink. You're too pretty to buy your own drinks. No, dude, I'm good. I'm gonna buy my own drink. I got it, dude.
Leave me alone.
Pretty much, leave me alone. Like, I know what you want from me, you buying the drink, and I ain't gonna put out, and no. So, dude, just like, I've legit said no to this guy like several times. Mm-hmm. Several times.
Well, these dudes don't know the meaning of no.
And dude keeps trying. So this, she was cute too. I kind of wish I regret not getting her number. So this chick walks in the bar, sees this dude harassing me, and like just walks up to me, like puts her arm around my shoulders, like, "Hey, babe, how you doing?"
Baby, that was a missed opportunity. You could have got some that you actually wanted.
At that point, I wasn't even thinking with my anymore. I was thinking with my, why the was I early? Why did I just trust that my friends that were supposed to be meeting me at the bar, why did I trust that they were actually already on their way? They were not on their way. They were like, they got there like a good 30 minutes after this happened.
That's hella late. 30 minutes?
Yeah.
That was 30 minutes. You could have been chatting up a pretty girl.
I was chatting her up.
Good.
I just was dumb and didn't get her number. And the dude sure as hell left me alone after, she came in and was like, oh, hey, babe. Dude was clearly a homophobe, by the way.
I generally just assume if you're like obnoxious and a bad person in one field of life, you're probably obnoxious and a bad person in multiple fields. Wow, this looks ugly right now.
Yeah.
Green. I was telling Kat about the time I started a date with somebody and they kicked a puppy in front of me and I did not continue with that date. Like, who the heck does that? That's so messed up. Who kicks a puppy? Like, in front of somebody that you're trying to impress. See, like my worst bar experience, I'm not much of a drinker, and I was there with a friend and I wasn't really drinking because I was going to be driving and I'm just not much of a drinker anyway. And this dude comes up to me and he's like, well, I've talked to every other girl in this bar, so I guess I better scrape the bottom of the barrel with you. And I don't know if like that was honestly his opinion or if he was trying to do that stupid negging thing. Like, let me make her feel like garbage. But I was not having it and I refused to speak to him. Because who the speaks to somebody like that? And later on, when I went out to the patio of this bar with my friend, he came over and tried to talk to me again, and he threw up on my shoes. So it's not great. The whole time I'm like, can we go, please? I don't want to be here anymore. I got extra frosting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? No.
Okay.
There should be 9.
I know.
What do? Here, hold on. We're gonna go 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fixed it!
Yay!
Cat.
Coming out to play now.
What? You only have so much soap. What are you doing? Are you trying to cover our sins in glitter?
Yes.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Of course it will.
So this is the fuchsia.
Yes.
Man, it looks so yellow. Green, why do you always do this? And we need to get another couple of those little silicone cups from Mad Micah's if they're selling them, because they're really handy. Again, not sponsored by Mad Micah's. That'd be cool, though.
Right?
Someday we'll be big enough YouTubers that we'll have sponsorships. Mad Micah's, I think we have affiliate links with them, but not sponsorships. Oh, I can feel the heat coming off those. Whew.
Okay, next. We got some sparkly gold.
You want some soap with that glitter?
A little bit of purple rain.
Okay, I know we got these new glitters. You don't have to put them on every single soap. Thank goodness I'm doing a few soaps for this release that we're not filming that are not covered in glitter.
The next one won't be covered in glitter.
You say that now, but I don't know if that's really what you're gonna end up doing.
It wasn't covered in glitter last time, was it?
No. Do I think that would stop you? No.
I'm gonna put a little bit of red on it.
See?
Ruby slipper.
See? So here's the problem. I let Kat buy new glitter, and then she just puts it on everything.
Cover those sins.
There is not enough glitter to cover these sins.
Purple fizz, also from the good glitter.
Look at you knowing the name of the glitter blends. Not making poor editing Raven have to look it up. Oh, you're cheating. I see what it is. Remember we used to say that it'd be really nice if the good glitter put the names on the containers? Well, now they do. She doesn't know the names. She's cheating. Here I was all impressed, and you're like, oh yes, be impressed. Thank you, Raven. I do know all the glitters.
I mean, technically I do now.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Now for the embeds. Get a little mushrooms. Mushroom balls that I painted myself.
They're little melt and pour gumballs.
That I painted to look like mushrooms.
Here, watch this editing magic. Ha 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 ha. Are you not impressed?
Next, we got little acorns.
See if I can do it again. Whoa, I did it again. Look at all this magic being produced by Fae Wild.
Right?
Editing magic.
Finally, we've got these little pink and purple butterflies.
Alright, one final one. Ready? No trickery here. Just magic. Gosh, I really want to, in my brain, have that be green.
Right?
Soon, I suppose. Look at this shit-eating green. Look at this.
Into the mystic.
This is what I put up with. Brief insight into Kat's workspace here. Look at these glitter trails in between the loaves. Look at this. That's how much glitter she puts on here. All right, anything further you feel the requirement to do to these loaves?
A little bit more spellbound.
I regret asking. Well, in the meantime, We're going to give these a quick spray with some rubbing alcohol just to make sure they set. And we are going to go put them on the curing rack and go to bed and hope that they get their act together tomorrow when we go to cut them. Hopefully they'll be all right. The first couple days, like tomorrow, it'll definitely be greener, and then it'll get more green as it goes. All right, well, we'll be back in a sec. Bye.
Bye. Welcome back. So we're here to cut Fae Wild.
Which is looking a lot better. I mean, now the frosting actually looks green. I'll put on screen some photos where you can see the shift in that color as it was sitting for the last about 36 hours.
Yeah.
maybe nearly 48. It was on there maybe a little longer than normal, but we were just desperately hoping that it would come around with that base color, which is looking a lot better. Still nervous, but a lot better.
Yes. Okay. A couple from the middle here.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's not brown, so that's a plus.
It looks like the pink and the purple did kind of mix a bit.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not brown.
It's not brown. It's not another frosted rose incident.
Dried rose, yeah.
Yeah, dried rose.
There we go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, I like it.
All
Now
right.
hold on. Don't touch yet.
Little man here to help. I'll scoot it in, Mr. Emmett. You ready?
You're gonna go from here.
Whoosh. Good job, buddy. Thank you.
Oh.
He really wanted to help cut. I'm hoping that maybe the colors might become a little more distinct as it goes.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it's still pretty.
Yes.
It's just maybe not quite the distinct colors we were looking for.
Yeah.
And we do not have enough fragrance to do it again.
No, we do not.
So we'll see how it goes. I'll put up a picture as it cures, if it becomes more distinct. I'll put up a picture and let you see. Alrighty. And with that, we have our finished Fae Wild bars. These are going to be available as part of our Good Vibes Only collection coming out at the end of January. It'll be available at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on a Friday at catandravendesigns.com. All of our links are down in the description. This is your weekly, bi-weekly, daily, something like that, hydration reminder. So please go and drink your water. And with that, we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.